video I shall be using the riffs of Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy to demo this. The Epoch Boost from Catalinbread. This is a recreation of the preamp section of the Maestro Echoplex EP3, which is an old tape echo machine which many of the greats have used to enhance their tone. Super simple controls, but that can be deceiving. The preamp knob, which is this side, does give you a volume boost, but then if you go past noon you get into some really cool little EQ action. And on the other side we've got a boost knob which gives you up to 20 dB of boost. It's one of those pedals that when you turn it on sounds great, and then when you turn it off your signal instantly becomes a bit meh and a bit weedy sounding. So with that said, let's crack on and listen to some riffs. So clean tone first. Just on the edge of breakup, right, which is where I always set my amp. It's the same settings in every video. So when I play softly, sounds quite clean, but when you dig in, you get a little bit of breakup. And this is where this pedal excels, basically, pushing tube amps into delicious territory. So let's start off with track 1. Pretty sweet, right? And it's got just enough kind of gain for that. And then those big chords. So there's tone number 1. Now if we back the boost right off, ever so slightly less distorted, right? And if we go into a middle pickup situation, perfect tone for one of my absolute favourite riffs. Check this out. Now when the guitar comes in and over the hills and far away, there's some amazing stuff going on. Check these settings out, right? We've cranked up everything. So I think these settings are perfect for this tone. Check it out. And then you got that lovely single note stuff as well. Now if we back off those settings slightly, now worth noting with this guitar I've got a Nashville pickup configuration, so even if I'm on neck pickup I can bring in the bridge pickup as well, right, like to get that sort of telly sound. So that's normal neck pickup, and with the bridge pickup as well, get that sort of twanginess. So let's have a little play through the Crunge, shall we? Great, isn't it? And then you've got that. Lovely stuff. And next up is Dancing Days, absolute banger of a tune. I'm using these settings for this one. So certainly not a clean tone, but you can hear everything, right? So let's go through that. riff's sick as well. Great tone, love that one. Back to bridge pickup on the telly. And you've got that really sort of light overdrive tones with these settings. Perfect for this because it's not a particularly clean tone actually, so it sounds great with the arpeggiated stuff. Now for no quarter, I love that fuzzy tone, and if we crank both up again, same settings that we used for Over the Hills and Far Away, you do get into that sort of territory, right? And if you dial the tone right down on your actual guitar as well, so touch nothing else. Get a nice little nasally fuzzy tone going on. Now last but by no means least, all I've done is just touched back both the gain and the preamp settings. So we've got that going on. And we're going to be playing, obviously, the last tune on the album, which is The Ocean. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you again soon. Cheers!